Okay, we are live and let's make our Saturday a special one together on We Women to All Women. Going from we, all the women, we are being driven to one place, which is All Women with our Onpassive. And the next station is ours, which is the Onpassive. So we welcome everyone, those who are watching us live. We have the most beautiful souls with us, and we are going to talk about how to empower each other, being women to the other woman, enlightening from one to the other, followed from one to get to billion hearts all together across globe. That's the vision of our Mr. CEO, and we are for sure going to take it to the next level. So first of all, as always, we would introduce ourselves. However, yes, today, Verona Willis and Neera, we three are going to go ahead and get this conducted for everyone. Every woman is special for us. So let's value ourselves because the value starts from yourself. So let's introduce first because we belong to different corners of the world. Yeah. So Verona, starting from you.
Yes, good morning, good day, good evening. Well, just grand day to you all beautiful women right here, as well as you viewers out there. Of course, I am Verona Willis Brown from the US, and today we are going to have a fantastic, fabulous time right here on We Women to All Women as we talk about women from the modern world to now and how is it impacting our life today. As we roll into this Wow Woman session, let me tell you, we do have something for you. Over to you, Neera.
Yes, Neera Angral from JNK, India. Today, again, a new episode, We Women to O Women. We heartily welcome to every O Woman. Thank you very much. Over to Rekha ma'am.
Let's keep passing the mic, and I would give it to Amina.
Hi, everyone. I'm Amina Weheli, and as usual, I'm part of this beautiful platform. We have this weekly, special program. Actually, I'm living in Birmingham, United Kingdom, and I'm proud of, a brand ambassador of Onpassive. And here is, we are coming up another very important topic today. And I hope you are all good on your side of world, wherever you are watching us. I'm going to say to you, welcome to our marvelous program.
Moving on to Yasmin. Okay, let me also tell one thing here. They would not let us know. There are two beautiful birthday girls sitting with us, okay? So since it's an important Saturday for them, however, yes, because they value the old woman and they value what we are, we women. Moving on to the old woman, I really would love everyone to shout for them at the moment. Happy birthday to both of you. One is Miriam Edwards from USA and Yasmin from UK. So yes, we can all unmute ourselves once so that we can wish them.
Happy birthday!
Birthday to you. Happy
Happy
birthday
to you.
Happy
Happy birthday, dear Miriam and
Happy
Yasmin.
birthday to
you.
Yasmin. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, both of you. Happy birthday to
you.
Miriam and Yasmin, ma'am. Both of you, happy birthday to you.
Okay,
Thank
the purpose
you.
was to bring this smile on their faces because before they introduced themselves, so that they felt a little importance, right? So yes, over to you, Yasmin.
Hello, my name is Yasmin. I live in London, UK. I'm so glad to be here. And this is also a reflection and a picture when women start to support each other and work each other. We are beautiful together. That's why we are here, and to show you and to guide you. As I told you, my name is Yasmin. I'm a mother of 4, originally from Somalia, being refugee. And also, I have a background of global politics and international relationship. I also have skills of mentoring and befriending, train the trainer. I train the mentoring and befrienders of the charity organizations. Also, I have worked at the refugee women to, integration in the UK with the charities. I am, of course, Onpassive brand ambassador, and that's why we are here together. At last, I am international. I'm also a political woman, which is part of the Conservative Party in the UK. And we are glad to take this subject today and talk about it, women in the modern, working women in the modern world. Thank you.
Moving on to another birthday girl, Miriam.
Hi, everyone. I'm Miriam Edwards from the United States, originally from Jamaica. Here to celebrate and to combine our forces with the every all women to we women to all women, impacting the lives of women, letting us women know we are not only important, but we are important. So we are here to celebrate and to share with you your importance in life and how you should love yourself and work and become impactful to your purpose. Thank you.
Wow. Yes, very true. Hawa, over to you.
Thank you, Reka. Thank you. So happy to see you, ladies. I was really in a hurry to see you. I counted the days, it was so long, but finally, here we are. We are special. Women are special, but we, Onpassivian ladies, we are the more special ones because we are given the opportunity to fly high, but not alone. We have invented something new. We are reaching tops, and every time we are having new tops, but those tops are horizontal, how do you say it? You can put everybody at that top. You know, usually when people are leaders, they are at the top, but alone. But our tops are for everybody because we are not going to leave people behind. If you want to do so, you need women and powerful women as Onpassivians. Happy to see you. Let's fly high.
Ma'am, you mute.
Yes,
You're
ma'am.
muted.
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Vanchika Goyal and Vasvi, we have 2 youth with us. And honestly, when we have the youth speak out loud and clear, the world gets more motivated. So yes, we really love to hear our upcoming generation, that is the youth, and they encourage us a lot. So first I would like Vasvi to introduce herself.
Thank you so much, Rekha ma'am. Thank you so much. And firstly, I would like to welcome all the beautiful souls, beautiful ladies who are here with us today. And good evening, good morning, good afternoon to everyone out there. And yes, I would like to wish happy birthday to Miriam ma'am and Yasmin ma'am. Wishing you a very happy birthday and may you have a wonderful year ahead. And yes, I am Vasvi Sharma. I'm from Jammu. I'm in 12th and 17 years old. And thank you so much. I would like to pass to, yes, Vanshika.
Thank you, Asvi. Hi, everybody. This is Vanshika Goel from Silvassa. And first of all, Yasmin ma'am and Mariam ma'am, very, very happy birthday. I hope this birthday brings a lot of wealth, health, and a lot of, you know, blessings to you. So, I'm from Silvassa and I am a CSE student pursuing CSE in BTech from VIT Bhopal. That's it. Thank you. To you, ma'am. Rekha ma'am.
Okay, we have few new faces this week, this Saturday, to make your Saturdays very special. All the brand ambassadors, especially the women across globe, we really would love to add all the new faces so that we can have an extended family together, because we have to reach out to many hearts together. Okay, we have Miss Lawson from USA. Over to you.
Thank you very much, all the gorgeous ladies from Onpassive. What a great place to be. We cannot choose more than this. There's so many places that we can be at this time, at this moment, but we choose the togetherness that will bring us strength and success. I'm Nadu Lawson from USA and proud brand ambassador of Onpassive. Thank you.
Wow, beautiful, beautiful. And I really would like to apologize in case if I'm not able to pronounce your name. I believe it's Ikpiji.
I didn't hear you very well.
We have one more with us, a beautiful soul with us. And I would like her to introduce herself.
Good morning. I'm Ipindi Sanusi. I'm so glad to be with you this morning, and I appreciate what you're doing for so long. Then I will be with you all the time. And I thank the person who introduced me to this panel. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay, wow. So this is what we are together, bringing every Saturday a special for everyone. Let's just cherish every second of our lives, because God has gifted us the beautiful, beautiful soul, the beautiful, everything in us. And Mr. Ash Mufare, the best CEO of the world, has gifted us something which is a vision to every woman. If we talk about the women today, yes, we have grown from where we were from last couple of years, from in fact the last decade, but again, we still have a lot of space for improvement, right? So this is what we are trying to do, to improve ourselves day by day, because we have been chosen, or rather we have been given this opportunity by the grace of God, or we can call it universe, and we need to cherish it, and we need to flourish and bring every beautiful soul with us. So I would like Verona to start the day today with all the beautiful soul. So she would be hosting for another few minutes, and then we will move on from one to the other. Verona, over to you, and the stage is yours.
Well, before we start, I would like to hear Nira. Nira, let us hear your beautiful voice before we roll into anything. Let us know where you are. We can't leave Nira out. Look at that beautiful face, and you will hear her voice. Let me tell you, that's the voice for us. Go ahead, Nira. Give it to us. Let us know where you are and give us a good greeting.
Thank you very much to give me the opportunity. Um, First of all, today's topic, that is basically we are even earner, even we are a house building women's. Basically, I'm saying that we women's are so much stronger because we are just like men and women. Both we are just like men, even we are women. If in one hand we are earner, the other hand we are making our home. मैं एक चीज कहना चाहूंगी कि यहाँ मैं नीरा अंग्राल एक चीज कहना चाहूंगी कि आज की डेट में जो हमारा जो वुमेन्स का जो रोल है लाइफ में, हम लोग जो हैं अगर कमाना जानते हैं, अगर हम अर्न करना जानते हैं, तो उसके साथ साथ में हम लोग जो है घर भी चलाते हैं, तो हमारे जो डबल रोल जो है एक साथ हम कर सकते हैं, हमारे जो हम मल्टी टैलेंटेड हैं बेसिकली। तो आज का हमारा टॉपिक ही दर्शाता है कि हम लोग जो है आज की डेट में जैसे मॉडर्न जमाना जो है वो क्या है कि हम लोग जो है वुमेन तो है ही, हम मेंस की तरह और वुमेन्स की तरह दो दो रोल प्ले करते हैं। ये एक औरत ही कर सकती है, आदमी दो रोल्स नहीं कर सकता, लेकिन औरत अपनी लाइफ के हर पहलू को एक साथ चला सकती है। ये एक औरत की खासियत है। मेरा आज की डेट में ये कहना है कि जैसे वुमेन्स जो मॉडर्न जमाने में इस टाइम पे अपना कदम से कदम जो सब जगह आप देखिए, किसी भी फील्ड में देखो, तो हम लोग जो हैं वो आगे की आगे बढ़ते जा रहे हैं। हम लोग मेंस के साथ शोल्डर टू शोल्डर जो मिला के आगे बढ़ रहे हैं। तो मैं एक ये चीज हमारे लिए बहुत बड़ी मायने रखती है कि अगर मतलब हम एक ऐश मुफारे सर को देखें, तो सबसे पहले अगर हम देखें तो उनके साथ में बीच में सेंटर में अगर ऐश मुफारे सर होते हैं, उनके विंग्स भी दो, जूली एंड सूजी, मैं ये कहूंगी कि वहां पे होते हैं, तो अच्छा लगता है कि हम वुमेन्स में इतनी पावर है कि हम लोगों को अगर ऐश मुफारे सर इतनी इज्जत देते हैं तो कितनी बड़ी बात है। तो ये क्यों है? क्योंकि आज का वो मॉडर्न जमाना आ चुका है। वो अपने बिल में जो औरतें घुसी रहती थी और वो सिर्फ और सिर्फ एक ही काम करती थी, घर चलाना, आज घर तो चलाती हैं, उसके साथ साथ में जमाने को चला रही है। ये मॉडर्निटी है, ये आज की नारी में शक्ति है। आज हमें अपने बच्चों को भी, हमारी बेटियों को हमें यही सिखाना चाहिए कि जो जमाने के साथ चलना सीखो। हर एक चीज हमें मल्टी टैलेंटेड होना जरूरी है। सिर्फ मॉडर्न ही नहीं बनना है कि हम अपने थॉट से ही खाली या एजुकेशन से ही हमने मॉडर्न नहीं बनना है। हमने उसके साथ साथ में अपने आप को इस तरह का मॉडर्न बनाना है, बच्चों को भी, कि वो आगे की लाइफ को घर भी देख पाए। ये नहीं कि पता चले कि उसको अपने लिए कुछ खाना भी नहीं बनाना आता, हर एक चीज बच्चे को सिखानी है। तो हमारी आज की डेट में मॉडर्न जमाने में अगर हम मॉडर्न थॉट रख सकते हैं, मॉडर्न कपड़े पहन सकते हैं, अगर हमें मॉडर्न बनना है तो हर एंगल से हमें मॉडर्न बनना होगा। Thank you very much. Over to Rekha, over to Verona Wills, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Wow. Wow. See, I like wow, because that's what women represent. Wow moment.
Wow.
And when you hear someone like this, we have to say wow more than one time. Wow, 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 3 times. But there's so many of us here, we have to say wow so many times. But we're not going to do that. We're just going to say one big wow to Niraji. Niraji is, okay, just wow. So let's talk about our topic today, because that right here represents.
Thank you very much.
Yes, like come on, somebody, anybody, come on. When someone can sit and interpret an entire session just like that. Listen, it's not about being a genius. It's about the knowledge that we have that we are applying. It's about who we are as powerful women. Men, yes, but we are talking about us right now. And when someone can interpret an entire session in just that quick session, Mira, I celebrate you. I celebrate you. So today's topic, we are talking about working women in modern world. In modern world. Now let's talk about that. I'm going to see if I can share my screen because I want us to see what we are talking about when we are talking about women in modern world, because we want to make that comparison. We want to see how we have evolved, how we have grown, how we have matured, how we have become who we really were created to be. So give me a second, let me try to share my screen with you because I want us to see how we have grown into a beautiful self. Now, if you can see the screen, let me know you can see the screen. Give me a thumbs up that you can see the screen.
Excuse me, Verona ma'am, your voice is shaking.
Can you see the screen?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you look
yeah, I can see.
perfect.
Thank you.
Perfect. For you viewers over there, if you look right here, we see a woman. What is she doing? She's being responsible. She's making things happen. She is out there in the market. And for those of us who know what it is to be out in the market, whether you're a mother or not, we do have a responsibility. We have a responsibility for the house. So here we are going to go out and we are going to sell, we are going to produce, we are going to present that which we have. And that is basically food right there, literal food. But there's something about us. When we are not presenting food and literal food, we are presenting our potential. We are presenting our gifts. We are presenting our talents. We are presenting our passion. You see that smile on her face? This is defining who she is, a woman of purpose. And that is who we are, a woman of purpose. So if you look just at her face alone, it says that I am a wild woman. Not the fact that she got stuff going to the market, because maybe she's going to make 5 cents. 5 cents to feed our children, to feed our entire family. But we have grown. We are growing up. We are growing up to be the people that we were created to be. Now, if you go to another photo, here you are, another lovely face. Our face usually says a message. It says a message. And sometimes what happens, when we are going through hardship, we smile. How many of you know that when we smile, we want to cry? When we cry, sometimes it's not about sadness, because your cry do have a language. And sometimes when we cry, we are crying because we are sad, and we are crying because we are happy, we are crying because we're angry. So many emotions going through our tears. But that's okay. Now, we as modern women, we will not cry alone. That is what we want to leave the message here today, that we will not cry alone, and we will not be out there alone. Look again, you have another image. What is she doing? She's drawing water from the well.
Water, yeah.
Water from the well. How many of us know this kind of lifestyle? If you do know this lifestyle, well, that simply means you have evolved. You made a mark somewhere on that well. Like the woman at the well, you shall come up and you shall have a story. You shall have a story. And because you do have a story, you have a voice. So I am going to start sharing this screen and I'm going to show how we have evolved. We have evolved, women. We have grown. We have grown into powerful beings. Well, actually, we were always powerful. We were always powerful. Once we can give life, whether by our mouth or by our belly, we are defined as powerful. I'm going to show another screen of how we are now standing in place as professional. Don't get it wrong. Those were professionals. But I'm going to show you how we have grown into mother and woman, taking a role that was always inside us. So I'll show another screen. Let's show another screen here. So now, let us see how we have evolved. Maybe from the woman at the well. Maybe from the woman who was carrying the basket, maybe the woman in the market with her basket trying to sell something. Look at the faces of how we have grown, of how we have evolved. Now look at the faces. You see, now we have stepped up. We have stepped up in society in our position. And now we not only showing where we are now sitting in front of a computer, we are teaching, we are leading the way, we are political leaders, we are presidents, we are vice presidents, we are first ladies. Those, I tell you, are only titles. Those are only titles. But let me tell you, we now, we right here are brand ambassadors. We are brand ambassadors. Let us absorb this. Brand ambassadors. What are brand ambassadors? Someone who are representing those who are standing in their power, in their truth, representing with dignity, with royalty, with loyalty. My dear sisters, remember, a brand ambassador is not only a title, it is the power that lies within you. It is the modern day position of a woman. Let us know who we are. We woman to old woman. Thank you. Over to you, Rika.
Wow, wow, wow. Every time when we see a part of the world which is not that much, I can rather say a rural area, the women from the rural area, we feel blessed. But then again, yes, what the problem with women is, Verona, I really am going out of the point, but then again, yes, one thing here, that when we see somebody growing, we feel inferior. We feel we do not have anything, or we feel we are a failure, right? But honestly, in case if you wish to grow, and if you want the real you of yourself, you need to look those women, those who are actually in the rural areas. In case if you look at their, the happiness they carry with the hardship, the happiness they carry with their hardship is much more than the sorrows which we carry in ourselves at times. In spite of having everything, we crib about things which we do not have, right? So that's the reason the women, most of the time, they, because of this feeling of being inferior, they cannot grow, right? So whatever you have, cherish it and just keep growing. Just be happy with what you have, and you will find a different you in yourself. Wow, Verona, thank you for sharing such a beautiful presentation. And I'm sure all the women, those who are watching us and listening to us, would for sure get empowered today. I would move on to, I would give the chance, I mean, let's give the chance to the new faces today, Verona. What do you say? Neera? Okay. We have Miss Lawson, Nadu Lawson. I would pass on to you. Let's hear from you.
Thank you very much, my dear brand ambassador. So happy to be here and share. I was amazed because I'm a woman of the 60s. So I went through so many generations. So I can see myself with the woman with the tomatoes and vegetable on the table, at the window with those broken muds showing, and at the well. And for safetyness, that woman know that her child can fail, and she puts that child away. Sit over there. Don't come next to me for love. And what I'm going to say is men always, they have their way to use us, because that water will go to the men unseen. The money from the tomatoes will go to that man unseen. And with technology, what are we seeing? The women are privileged because everything that I'm looking at is like, it's just made for women to facilitate our job. Finally, women put indirectly men at work to serve them because they think they are smarter. Yes, so they stay in the lab and they find the solution to bring to us. What a joy. You think you are using me, but I'm using you. Now, when I have more time, because I don't have to type, I'm talking and the machine is typing for me. I came back home not tired. What I'm going to do, I have time to take care of myself. And what women are made for, they are made to be beautiful and lovely. This is what I see the women in the modern workplace. Thank you very much. I'm not going to talk too much.
Beautiful, beautiful. Wow, wow, wow again. Yes. I also come from not that back, but yes, somewhere around that that kind of, the years that I can talk about. Rather, I would say all of us are coming from almost that age, right? So let's not come to the age, but then again, moving on to the topic. Next,
No,
I would
age
like.
is just the number.
Yes, age is just the
I
numbers.
know I'm
And again,
only
yes, we
25,
cherish our
so.
ages. We cherish our ages, yes. So we have another new face today, and let's hear from her. Can somebody pronounce for me, please? I am so sorry.
Igbindi?
Ikpindi, yes.
She will tell us.
Over to you.
I think it's brand ambassador Ikpendi Sanusi from USA. Okay. If you can pass to another person,
Yes.
maybe
Yeah,
she's not
she,
ready to talk today.
yes.
Yeah.
So, Verona, what do you say? Whom do you want to hear from now?
Okay, so let's roll over to Sister Amina.
Yes.
Roll it in.
And Sister Amina looks beautiful with her beautiful smile, right?
Yes.
Thank you very much, my sisters, and with this, great topic. And this is the second session of the new year. Our topic is really very, very important as well as to me, especially and generally in women. Working women and in modern work, we have achievements as well as we have our struggles. So I will talk two parts. Let's start with our achievements. We experience in many benefits, especially increased, financial independence. When you work, it's your money. You earn your money, your own money. Okay, it's not money from your dad, from your brother, from your husband. So you have, independent financial. Okay, and even you can pursue, your career dream. When I was young, I wanted to be a surgeon, a doctor. But my dad has seen through me, and he said, you will be like a Mary Robinson, so you will be human rights activist. Actually, I did not, exactly become human rights activist, but I became near that. I become journalist. So we advocate, we are a voice of the voiceless. So if I want to go back, the family I came from, my grandmom, my grandmom, she was working women in her time. It was a long time. It was even our country doesn't have any freedom. Somalia was under colonized by Italian and British. She was selling eggs from her hands. She was as a hand. She was selling sweets, which she made. She was selling flat bread, Somali flat bread, which we say mufo. It was a homemade flat bread. I grew up when I was young. My grandmother was doing that, so she was a working woman. And my mom, she was working the government as a storekeeper, and she was going to school during the night. I grew up from where women walk, the women walk. Me, when I grow up and finish, the education, I am eldest of all the family. So before I go to university, I start working as a clerk typist in United Nations. I was so young, 18 years to 19 years old, just to finish, secondary school. Since that time, the work I start that time, still I'm working. And still, I'm not saying my life is bad, but I'm still on a struggle. But at least I have this financial freedom. It's my money. It's the me who is a breadwinner of the family. I have to put, a roof over my family. I have to put a food on the table. I have to pay all the bills, whether it is expensive or cheap. So, and I can pursue, my own chosen career. I am journalist, yes, but I have chosen to become a businesswoman. That was my choice. And unless I live in this modern world, I could not do that. I could not really do that. Okay. When my grandmother was selling eggs and my mother was, working in a government as a collectivist. Now I am a tech woman. I am a digital woman. I own my own company, modern company. So that is the benefit. Let's talk about some struggle that I have been in. As a woman, every day we face a struggle due to gender inequality, due to sexism. The more word become modern, it's become more sophisticated, and we are still struggling. I remember when I was working and started working with the BBC World Service, I was very proud, but even, my male colleague, I was taking a less salary from them. I questioned the HR of the BBC why I am taking less salary, because the whole life in Europe was new for me. I came from my continent, Africa. I could not understand some systems. And she said, because a young woman, you are a young woman, you get pregnant, you take, maternity leave. So all of that benefit that you are going to get, later, that's why you are taking less. And then I realized that gradually, every day reading newspapers, even the ministers, the women in the parliament, they are taking less salary for their male counterpart. That is one of our struggles. That I struggle, which I don't want it to left out, is the more the word become modern, the more it's become hard to live in when it comes to bullying. I have been experienced a lot of bullying at work, bullying at my, male, from mostly men, even bullying from my friends, which are women like me. Now that we are all, modern society, we are all in social media, the bullying increased instead of decreased. You go to Facebook, someone insults you with no reason. You go to TikTok, someone says something bad. You go to Instagram, someone make you upset. So that but what's the best? We are still here. We are still here. Example, me as Amina, I born in 20th century, and now it's 21st century. That means I am in 2 centuries. Yeah. So I can make such a balance about the life. I remember even in my country, you cannot get elected as a president. You are very lucky if you have been killed, if you did not kill. Yeah. But here in United Kingdom, as my sister Yasmin mentioned it, before, I am politician too. I am member of one of the, big parties in United Kingdom. I am member of a, Labour Party. I am a BEM officer. I am a BEM officer of my constituents. I am a BEM officer for Black, Asian, and ethnic minorities officer. So I am very lucky, and I'm still here in 21st century. And as an old woman, we have such a power. We are very lucky to be here, to be part of this wonderful company, to be part, of this Onpassive, which everybody is same with the other one, whether it is a male or whether it's even, I can say it's better for my all the company BBC, because I was taking less salary. But here I am feeling such proud to be here. And why we are making this special program every week is to change a word, is to, empower our sisters around the world, whatever their color skin, wherever they live. So we are really very proud. And in this such modern world, we have to take benefits. And the struggle, we are very strong women. We can, we can survive always. We are survivors. Thank you very much. I will get you back, Reka. Thanks, sister.
Wow, wow, wow. Again, Amina, keep smiling. Your smile is very beautiful. And that's what we call the special Saturday with we women to oh women. Yes, नीरा जी क्या कहती हैं?
Yes, बिल्कुल एक एक के जो भाव है ना, इतनी empowering करने के लिए. Yes, we are waiting every Saturday that when next Saturday किस दिन आएगा, क्योंकि मतलब हर एक के जो अपने विचार, जब empowering की बात आती है, पूरे वर्ल्ड वाइड आती है, जहां बॉर्डर्स मैटर नहीं करते, जहां लैंग्वेज मैटर नहीं करती, तो वहां पे सबको वुमेन्स को एम्पावरिंग करने के लिए जो मजा आ रहा है, बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. और हर किसी को यहाँ से एनर्जी मिल रही है एक दूसरे से, ये बहुत बड़ी बात है. बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. एक एक ने बहुत अच्छी तरह से बोला. मैं फिर से कहूंगी कि आज हमारी ब्यूटीफुल सिस्टर्स 2 जनों का आज यहाँ पे बर्थडे भी है. और ये भी देखो कितनी खुशी की बात है ना, पूरे वर्ल्ड वाइड कौन कहाँ बैठा है, लेकिन स्टिल हम एक यहाँ पे सेलिब्रेशन कर रहे हैं, दूसरों की खुशी को अपने साथ सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं. और तो ये कितनी बड़ी बात है. हम लोग जो दिल से जुड़ चुके हैं, और आज का सेशन जो है ना, सच में माइंड ब्लोइंग, क्योंकि हमारा जो टॉपिक ही बहुत बढ़िया है कि मॉडर्न सोसाइटी में मैंने आगे भी जैसे बोला कि यस, कि हम मेंस एंड वुमेन जो है हर जगह पे एक लेवल का एक साथ जैसे काम कर सकते हैं. इससे बड़ी कोई बात ही नहीं है. जो वुमेन कर सकती है ना, वो कोई और कर ही नहीं सकता. जैसे कि मैं पहले सेशन में भी कह चुकी हूँ कि महिला जो है, महिला यानी कि मही मीन्स धरती, एंड हिला मीन्स हिला देना, धरती को उथल पुथल कर सकती है अगर महिला चाहे तो, लेकिन पॉजिटिव वे में. नेगेटिव वे से हम कुछ भी नहीं सोचते. और अभी हमारे बीच में जो नए 2 सोल्स भी आए आज, उनका भी यहाँ पे दिल से वेलकम है. और ओवर टू रेखा मैम.
Okay, wow. Neera, yes, everyone is welcome. And honestly, you have the goosebumps when when you talk about the empowerment, when you talk about these kind of empowering words, you get motivated. So do I. And that is the one reason that we are trying to reach out to every part of the world with this beautiful Saturday. Virona, what do you have to say?
My word is always wow. My word is always wow. Wow, wow. Sister Amina, come on now. Come on, girl. Come on. Listen, viewers. Today is not normal. I just want to let y'all know today is not going to be normal, because we are talking about how we have evolved. The few things that define us as women in the modern world is how we have adapted to technology. How we have stepped out from being dependent on husband, father, mother, sister, brother, society to be independent. We have stepped out. We have now accepted our voice, that our voice matters. We have put ourselves in that position to stand firm, to know that we are not alone. And that makes a difference. So as we roll into today's session, listen, viewers, if you have not shared this session yet, please click the share button and share. Because today we are letting women out there know that you, wherever you are If we have not reached you yet, we are coming. We are coming.
We are
So
coming,
don't-
yes.
Yeah.
To every woman, yes.
Yes. So let's move over to our other sister. Sister Miriam, come on in, come on in, come on in.
And it's wow. As I listen to all of our wonderful ladies sharing the impact that they have with society, sharing with what they have experienced, I am just going to piggyback on the last speaker, Amina. When I listen to Amina as she speaks, all I could think about, if you see the scarf in my hand, there are several different colors woven in this one fabric. Looking at all of us women and just listening to all of the areas, all of the sections that we have evolved in, as Amina spoke about where she came from to where she's standing right now. So many pieces, this one person, one scarf, and it's so many different colors, so many different threading, and depends on how good the material is. You will say that it's 100 thread or this thread. And how do they get the threading? They go through different experiences, different challenges. I look at a mother who she has been a leader from she was born, dealing with the chores, preparing food, being disciplined in what she had to do in the home, transitioning to the workplace, bringing the same discipline, making sure that whatever the boss gives her to do, it is done, and she goes above and beyond. That's what modern day women do. They teach, they grow, and they expand, and they stretch themselves into the many fabrics that life threw at them. Modern women. I'm looking also at the two youngest persons we have on our panel, our great brand ambassadors. And forgive me if I mispronounce your name, Vashvi and Vashika.
It's
I'm
one
looking
Shika.
Yeah, Vanshika. When I was their age, being able to express myself the way they do, I could not do it. So I must say that you both are on the stage for greatness, teaching others, teaching older women how to impact, how to impart, and how to influence their world. You are here not to impress, and I see you deliver in such a unique, graceful way. You influence. And the influence that you give, we appreciate and we're a part of it. So we are connected in so many different generations. The older, the younger, combining together, we're woven together like this scarf with so many years of experience. If we count the many years that's on this platform right here, we will get more than 300 years. That's the experience that we have. Modern women impacting. We are women. We women to all women. Why? We have purpose. We were created with purpose. Purpose was not given to us when a teacher said, do this, do that. No, a teacher comes to refine the purpose that we were born with. And so as in the home, we learn how to cook, we learn how to do our chores, and we have that same discipline. We take it in the corporate world. We learn how to type, we learn how to use the computer, we learn how to deliver to our colleagues. we women to all women, impacting, imparting, influencing. This is who we are, giving back to society what we have received, what we were created for, purposeful women, doing and giving and living our life as we stand as unpassivenaires, doing this to lift up humanity one by one. Thank you.
Wow, wow, wow. And very well said, Miriam. I liked one thing when you said, when you compared the colors and the threads of that scarf with the different, the age you can say, or you can call it generations. And it may have taken, I don't know how many years, in case if we were not we women too. Moving on to, oh woman. This journey is going to be beautiful because we have all the generations together. We can experience every, the best of every version, the best of every generation, and we can reach. I mean, nobody can stop us to reach the top, then the next stop, and then the next stop. I don't know how many stops the top we would have, right? The top. When you are talking about the youth, let's hear from one of the youths. What say, all of you? Shall we? Okay, so who would be the first one, Vanshika or Vasvi? Vasvi, over to you.
Yes, thank you so much, Rekha ma'am. Thank you, Virona ma'am, for calling me. Okay, and it was really nice listening to every beautiful lady because that was really very motivational and wow. Literally, it was wow. And I think today's session is also as wonderful till now. It is as wonderful as always, and it is going to be the wonderful. Okay, so today's our topic is working women in modern world. I would like to start by saying that women struggle every day. It's a fact that women struggle every day, whether we are talking about rural area or urban. They are struggling because um, they may have different problems, but yes, they are struggling. And after so many struggles, still they stand stronger and more stronger every day. Women might need a good cry, a good coffee, or a good sleep, but still, after that, they come more and more stronger. Women have that, uh, constructive skill actually. So, firstly, I would like to talk about the women of rural areas actually. Still, they are experiencing the, discriminating treatment. They are not given the rights, the opportunities to express themselves, um, to fulfill their dreams, to succeed what they want in what they want actually. So but either way, women are hardworking, whether we talk about rural or urban. So I would like to convey a message to all the women. Firstly, I would like to share a little incident. Okay, a few years back, I there was a competition in my school, so I was little, I was somewhere lacking in confidence. Actually, I didn't had that confidence that maybe I will win or not. So I came home and I was like, so I don't want to take part in that because. But then my mom asked me why. I told her that there are so many best students who are very good at very good at that competition. So she asked me, "You are the best." I was like, "Then what about them?" She said, "They are also the best." So I was a little confused at that time, but she wanted to say. Then my mom said, "You are the best, they are also the best. Each and everyone is best in their own ways. Everyone is unique, everyone had that, different qualities. You all are, your appearance is different. Why? Because everyone is unique, everyone is different, no one can be the same. So you are best in your own way." Then my dad added that, yes, I know the competition is tough, but you are tougher than them, than the competition. than the situations. That's what I want to convey all the messages to women, that you are all tougher. You are tougher than the situations. So don't let that, don't let that things let you down. Feel you, don't let that discourage, um, don't let that limit your dreams actually. Dream high, dream big actually, because if you, you know, you become what you think. If you think that you can achieve that, you can do everything, whether it is about, it doesn't matter that what kind of business you want to do, what kind of dream you have. Uh, if I will have a big dream, if I will have a small dream, for example, maybe for someone it's a big dream actually, which they want to achieve. So the things which I'm having right now, maybe for someone, I'm not valuing those things actually. For example, I'm not valuing them, but for someone, those things really matter a lot. So this doesn't matter. Everyone is different. So do not think anything, because yes, in modern women's also, in modern world, we can say that in urban areas, women are hardworking, in rural areas as well as both are hardworking. So because a mother a mother always, whether she is from rural or from urban, she have to take care of her family, of her children. She have to, it's a, a lifetime job actually, for which she is not, she is not getting paid actually. She is doing this from her will. She's, she do each and everything with love and care. She have that ability to, do each and everything in a positive way, that she lead others to join. Be a strong, everyone is a strong woman. So strong woman is one, maybe in rural areas, it's not about where woman is living. uh, you know uh, what we think, if I'm from urban area, but there are still some women who are living in urban, but still they think like the rural women, okay, who are living there. It's just the mindset. Change your mindsets, because if you will change that, the world will change itself. Yes. So that is the thing, because if you are, whether it's the mindset, be think like a lady, act like a lady actually, and look like a, a girl. That's the thing. It's all about our mindset. And one thing I would really like to add, that a strong woman, a modern woman, is the one who, uses her hands, uses her head to, help others, who doesn't stop others to, there are still some women who are stopping a woman for not moving forward. So don't do that, because if a woman will stop a woman, discourage her, so what will happen? We can see the examples here, like Rekha ma'am, Neera ma'am, Virona ma'am, all the beautiful ladies who are here right now with us. They are here to encourage all the women. And you all are really very inspiring. Literally, thank you so much. You all really encourage. And I think there are so many women out there who are getting motivated through these sessions every day. And you know, uh, some women have confidence, okay, and some, each and everyone is having confidence, but there are some who are working on themselves and, raising that confidence. But some women motivate by listening others, like uh, like she said that, I didn't remember her name actually. Okay, let it be. So, we have to help others. Women are, meant to be, in spite of being emotional, we are more and more stronger, and that's the fact. So, yes, women are going to help others. And from the CEO of the company, they from to the to raising their kids, actually, they are the warriors, and not in not in the negative way, but in the positive way. They are the warriors. And yes, like I said in the previous session also, that women are going to break the walls and defy the stereotypes. Yes, thank you so much. And I have a lot to say right now, but there are still some
Wow.
over to you, ma'am. Thank you.
Wow. That's the reason, you see, this is what we are talking about. Um, Taking the best from every generation, pouring it to every generation, and many more to come, and many more to come. Vasvi, yes, you are going to lead many youth together. Keep the spirit and never lose hope. This is to all the brand ambassadors, women across globe. We women too, oh women, we are going to raise the bar, and we are for sure going to take this vision to the top. We will never say we will never fail. We will never fail, because failure is not an option in our dictionary of Onpassive. So yes, moving on to Verona. Who should we go with?
Oh my goodness. Before we go any further, I just want us to take a moment and saturate what is happening here today. Take a moment and digest the presentations, the words of encouragement, the powerful words, the faces, our voices. Take a moment and just saturate. Let it digest. Because sometimes we will eat and it doesn't digest. Sometimes we will feed you and it doesn't digest. But I would like to give you this moment just to let what we are feeding you digest. Because when you have a good digestive system, you're healthier. And we want us to be healthy in our mind as well as in our body. I'm a note taker, so I'm always showing up with my pen. And we're going to go over the notes because there's so many powerful things that were said today. So at the end, I will go over my notes, but right now, let us go over to my dear sister in the bright yellow that represents the sunshine. All the way from the UK, Sister Yasmin. Come on in, come on in.
The birthday girl. Huh? Today she is looking very beautiful in the yellow dress. What say everyone?
Oh
yeah?
yes, the birthday girl. So let's remind
let's all those who are watching us live, please keep commenting happy birthday. There are two beautiful birthday girls sitting with us, so don't miss to wish them birthday. They deserve their birthday wishes, as many as we can. Spread it to the world. Over to you.
Yes.
Good afternoon and good night, good morning, wherever you are watching us globally. And please follow us and subscribe, like, share on this channel. You will get all what you need of empowering a lot of women with a real experience. I would like to start about the pictures that Sister Verona displayed to us. And last week, if you go back, I was mentioning that in 1990, when the Civil War broke out, I have been working on that type of well to survive and feed my family. Because my country, there was a civil war, despite that I was a city girl who was also had skills of education, because there was nothing. And in 1992, when the Americans came as a humanitarian mission, in 1992, I jumped to a humanitarian job where I was working with Action Against Hunger, and I was working to displaced people, malnutrition, children, and so on. So my job for the last 30 years was wondrous. Like 10 years of humanitarian, 10 years of charity in the UK, working with refugees, and the last 10 years, I'm working a law firm which represented the mental patients into the Justice Department. So I've seen a lot, which made me. And I've gone through a lot as a woman and a mother. So I will take 3 stages. All Sister Amin and everybody talk about the problems of women in modern world. Working women in modern world. We can just also research it, how the women are the primary caretakers. But I'm going to tell you that as a woman, we are so blessed. And we have to understand in life, whether you are rich or a poor, that lady who was selling vegetables on the table in the rural areas, or if you are a leading politician woman in a parliament. The problem is you have to understand, accept who you are at this stage of the life. Don't envy the others. Don't be sad of a picture that you have in life that you want to be in. All of us, we all go through stages of life, different situations of life, where like Vasvi is now 17 years old. You are a young woman with big dreams. Where a lot of material things matter to you, beautiful life. You were a young child, and after adulthood, you go to be a mother, a sister. So there's no me for you anymore. You are raising a children. Your main thing, God blessed you to be a mother, to produce those doctors, those engineers, those leaders, political leaders in the world. So what you have to focus and accept is you are a mother. You have nothing to focus except your children. And after God is a mother who raises children. So you are so blessed to be in that position. You may not have a lot of material things. You may not have the opportunity to buy. You may not have the money to go around. Some other people have it. For me, I was away in the frame of my family and friends for 20 years. My life was a rough road. Even last year, my last child go to secondary school. I was stuck at home. I couldn't take the job I want even. I have to drop my child 8:30 in the morning and be there 3 o'clock in the afternoon to collect her. Bring her here, go through her food and also homework. For 20 years. This is the only time you can see me this beautiful picture. I'm excited life and dressing up. Even I didn't have the wardrobes. I don't know how I survive. Sometimes I go back. In 20 years, I have never bought a winter jacket. I have other cousins, young ones. You know, they buy things and they leave it. I used to take their second-hand jackets. But I raised 3 daughters and 1 son who are successful, polite, and a human being, who respects everybody, who work for themselves at the age of 17. I'm so proud. I did it. That was my mission. It was not me. It was not about me. I became a mother. I have to be stronger for my kids. And also going back to my job, I have seen the last 10 years, I was working in humanitarian organizations, the roughest struggle of families, mothers, where there was no food. In the 10 years I was working, a woman who came to the Western countries, integration, where they cannot adapt, you see hell of a shit. People who are neglected, no houses. At this 10 years is my worst year. The last week, my last client was a mother, a mental ill mother. You cannot imagine, she has no family to visit her. She has no dresses. And still she is crying to see her children or to talk to them. That's who we are. Her situation, it's unbelievable. Since she has been admitted to the hospital for 7 years, nobody brought her clothing, cream, shoes. She has all this destroyed. They may be washed for her and she gets, I don't know, the system may be not provide them clothing. Every day she gets upset. She asked my law firm, why she cannot get access, talk to her children. And if we are really believe in ourselves, wherever you are, you have to have a gratitude. There are people who are mentally ill. They cannot even go to the sun if it's sunny day. I've seen a patient saying, I want to go out, it's sunny day today. They have no freedom. They are locked into that house, losing your brain. There are people who don't have anything. And if you are watching me around the globe, and if you are a woman, please be advised and get inspired. I came from that well, and I'm here today and raised 4 children. We had it all. And the last advice I'm going to give you as a woman is understanding it was too late when I grown up and matured and understood the mechanism of a woman and a man. There are different ways of thinking. Sometimes we go through rough life, we have expectations, we are not happy with our marriage because we expect, I don't know, 90% of women do not understand the mechanism of man. Even me, including me, I have been, left a lot of marriages. At the age of 50, I just learned how men think. You have to tell them what you want. So the biggest secret is you women, go back to the books in science and everything and learn the way they work in mechanism. We have different way of mechanism, men and women. And we don't get it yet. We don't get it. We complain. We have our expectations. So you have to learn that. Take care of yourself, love yourself, accept who you are, and also pursue your dream and make it happen. Thank you very much.
Oh, wow, wow, wow. I mean, you know what? There is a saying, good, better, best. Never let it rest till your good is better and your better is the best. So here we are, what we were yesterday, what we may have been without Onpassive, but what we are with Onpassive. Let's cherish it because we are the best. Thank you so much, Yasmin. You deserve the best. And once again, you're looking very beautiful today. Keep the smile always on your face because the smile is an ornament on a woman's face. If you do not carry any ornaments, if you carry your smile, that's the confidence, and nobody will be able to snatch that ornament from you because a smile is always beautiful than a war. Okay, we have Vanshika, and she again is youth who was listening to us. I think it may have been boring for us, for her, but then again, we would love to hear from you. Over to you.
So, hello everybody once again. And I would really like to start this beautiful topic with a simple saying. A woman is a proof that you can walk through hell and still be an angel. This beautiful saying, it perfectly fits on a woman. How? Women since ages have been suffering. From the very past time, the ancient times, always engrossed some work, have been handling the households, looking after the children. Okay, so there are some things in the Indian society, especially if I go through, like the Sati puja, in which they used to just, give themselves. They used to die for their husbands. And then there is saying, if a woman has lost their husband, they have no more, they should not live anymore. They do not have the right to stay. And in the remote eras, like women still, they do not get the proper right. They do not get the proper opportunity. And since the beginning, we have been seeing uh, all the we must say the bad things happening to women. It's not from today, it's from a way uh, past times. As soon as the ages went, the generation passed, there is a development, and that we see that development today in the modern world. So today, women is bold, she's strong, she's talented, and of course, she's the diamond of all. I would like to say today in this era, women is preferred over men. Yes, this is something. I should not say this, but yes, they are because uh, other than all the qualities a man have, like the skills, the talent, the grades, everything, women has something which are called soft skills. And soft skills are mandatory for everybody. They have that time organization, they have the team management, they can handle the things well, and of course, they have all, they keep the detail of every single thing, the little thing even. Okay, let's start it with what are housewives? Over here, anyone who would answer it? Who are housewives? Anybody? Verona, ma'am, you are mute.
No, we are asking those of you who are housewives to raise your hand if you're a housewife. That is what we're asking you here. That's what Shika is asking. If you're a housewife, raise your hand because she's trying to give a point. So go right ahead and continue your point. I am not a housewife. Thank you.
Right. So, according to me, she's a businesswoman who keeps the detail of the milkman, of the market, the groceries. She has all the calculations. She need not measure everything. Even if she's preparing some tea without any measurement, she just put it inside, and she has the equal measurement and the accuracy in her. And that are the traits a person finds in a businessman, a businesswoman, or even a professional. So, according to me, the women is no more back. She is, and in this era, the modern era. And some of the examples today I collected, and I got few examples of the growing, the most successful business women in India. So, few of them are Falguni Nayar, who is the founder of Nykaa. Everyone over here, you must use Nykaa as your makeup products. So she's the founder, and then we have Aditi Gupta, who is co-founder of Menstrupedia. That's one app which has the accuracy to your menses. And then we have Vani Kola, who is the CEO of Kalari Capital. Okay, I have no idea about this, what it is, but yes. So the main thing over here I wanted to tell is that there is certain point of time in everybody's life where they realize that this is the time they need to change. This is the time where they need to set themselves on fire. They need to burn the midnight oil and do something. And from that point, the journey towards the success, it starts. It happened with me as well. Till the 6 months of my college, I was not too much aware. But yes, after that, I had that fire one feeling, and I have to do something, and I have to prove myself. And today, I have that platform on which I can speak, and I can promote. I can be confident. I can represent a company as a brand ambassador. So, thank you. That's all.
Nira, Verona, and everyone, every beautiful souls with us. I'm loving it. What say? Do you? Miriam, your smile says you're liking it, you're loving it, right? Wow, wow, wow.
I am loving it.
I'm loving it too.
Actually hearing the youths.
So let's unmute ourselves and say one time. We are loving it.
We're loving it.
We are moving on to woman. Yeah, this is a beautiful journey, and we are going to take every woman along with us. We will not leave a single one. Wait and watch every woman. We are walking up and we are coming to you. The next one, you may be the next one. And that is what we want. Value yourself, be the brand ambassador, because we are more than anything. Once I was sitting and we both, Verona and I, we were messaging each other, and I said, I am loving this life of a celebrity. This was my dream from the childhood. She said, you are not a celebrity. And I said, why? I am a celebrity. She said, no, you're more than a celebrity. I said, yes, I am, but still I am a celebrity. She said, don't treat yourself as a celebrity because you're a brand ambassador, and value yourself because celebrity are only celebrities, but brand ambassadors are representing a brand. So until and unless you recognize yourself, woman, pretty woman, nobody on this earth would value you. That's a challenge. The reason why? Because you are a special one, you are unique, and try searching your inner soul and ask, why am I living? I believe we are, what I want to do is I want to share a presentation, a small one. If all of the beautiful souls are with me, shall I? Verona, what's saying? Nira, should I?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, definitely.
So yes, this will, why I'm trying to share it today, why Verona shared it today was because we want every woman being brand ambassadors to rise, and rise. Why? Because we have many customers and resellers waiting for us. Until and unless we recognize ourselves, how would we welcome them? That's why we are sharing it. So yes, let's go with the with this beautiful. This is beautiful for me. This presentation. I believe you all would love it. Okay, so let's go with it.
जी रेखा मैम मैं चाहूंगी आप इतनी देर में शेयर कीजिए.
Okay, is it visible?
Yes, yes, बिल्कुल visible है. Go ahead.
Okay, so women empowerment. Empower a woman to empower the next generation. Why? Because every, the lesson at home when a mother actually gives birth to a child, the first one to give a message to the child, even though the child is not listening to the mother, is on her hands. When she holds the baby, she is the first one to empower the child, right? So woman is the first one to empower her child to get to what he or she becomes in her or his future, right? So we need to empower every woman so that they can raise the best generation. They can empower the next generation, the coming generation, so that the world is the best place to live in, right? In case if we look at, the different women's, this is the stage. Okay, women can do everything in spite of what she is, in spite of where she is, in spite of her weaknesses, in spite of everything. She does not forget to feed her child. She can do everything. She can go beyond limits to do everything for the child, right? These pictures actually makes me not cry, but wonder why and what we as brand ambassadors would do to change a bit on their lives, right? See, this is what, embrace a woman with love, respect, and education, because this is what the love, the respect, and the education is going to change the phase of the new era. We always talk about women and business. We always talk about many things in life. We always talk about chocolates. We crib, even at times, the children crib for small things. But actually, the life is difficult. In case if we look on the other side of the coin, yeah, there are two sides of the coin. One is dark point, one is the beautiful one. One is living in the purple bed, sleeping on the purple bed, and the other has nothing to eat. So we women, two women, has to be together to reach out to those part of the world where they actually need to be fed, need to be loved, need to be respected, and need to be educated. I hope everyone is with me today, every woman. Okay, so here, actually, this is the other part of the world which we are not aware of, and we need to focus on this. The existence of women is the best base of beautiful life. The existence of every woman is the base of beautiful life. We need to make it beautiful because we have got one chance to make the change and to bring and empower the world. Being brand ambassadors, it's our responsibilities. Let's value our responsibilities, think beyond apples and think beyond what we can do. We need to be together. That's the reason we are trying to be in the same phase of life. Okay, this is another one. Helping women discover their wings. If we have got the wings, the sky is the limit. Why can't we all fly together, right? Every single woman, every single girl has a dream and they have to embrace their dreams. So let's be together. Let's make this world a beautiful place to live in. Okay, this is the last one. So I'll just read it out for you. Everybody has a different definition of women's empowerment. So let me ask you, this is to everyone, all the brand ambassadors, no matter men or women. What we are talking about is to empower every woman. So let me ask you a question. What is women empowerment to you? This is to you. It can be the customers who would be watching us later. It can be the resellers who would be watching us later, or it is you, the brand ambassadors. This question goes to you. Ask yourself. To me, women empowerment is to make women so powerful that they feel so confident about themselves and never let anyone make them doubt themselves. Today, actually, Verona, Neeraji, and everyone, those who are sitting with me here in this beautiful era of Saturday Special, we all have a confidence coming from Mr. Rash Mafare. Don't we think that it needs to be distributed? I mean, it needs to be, we need to give this empowerment to the world. It's our responsibility and we will together do it. This makes me a little, out of words at times. It is to bring an end to discrimination and to make them feel equal in every field. Moving on, the role of women empowerment slogans play here. It plays here in Onpassive. We are so in it to win it. Nothing is impossible for a woman. We will sure do it. Thank you so much for watching this. And this was all from my end today, to empower you, to bring you, to let you know what exactly we are sitting here for. It is not only to give you the lessons or to, at times people say we are wasting time. At times people say we are wasting time doing all these webinars when the apples are not in our hands. I would like to ask them the question, has anybody given them this opportunity where they can change their generations? With Onpassive, it is possible. So let's just be together and make the difference of what you are here today for. Thank you so much. And I'm so sorry I may have been sounded rude to every few of our proud brand ambassadors, but please ask this question to yourself because it's an important question. We are here for a reason. And that reason started 4.5 years back when Mr. Hashim Mafare saw a small dream, a vision, which he distributed, or not distributed, this is a wrong word, which he gifted all the 14+ lakh people we are sitting together. Embrace this power. and sky is the limit for everyone. We need to be together and we need to solve this. We need to, because we talk about the solutions, right, Verona? We talk about the solutions, right, Amina? Yasmin, Miriam, what do you say? Today we have Miss Lawson with us. What do you say, right? We have the solution. Why not we do it? Why not we start it from now? Because when we have the power of everything, we would be able to come out of those shells before, and we prepare ourselves, right? So thank you so much, everyone. We still have one more in the house. Verona, I would like you to invite her.
My favorite word again is wow. Wow, wow, wow. So how many wows we have? I'm not counting. Wow, wow, wow.
Wow, wow, wow.
Everybody unmute themselves and say wow.
Wow.
Wow, wow, wow. Let's make a, make a noise because we are brand ambassadors.
Wow, wow.
Wow.
Let us shake up the internet.
Just one thing I just want to talk about. Rekha ma'am said that for some time, for some seconds, she was her voice was rude, but there was a hidden love for every brand ambassador. If we can understand that rudeness, that is basically hidden love for everyone, isn't it? And that was also wow, wow, wow.
My goodness, the sweetness, the juiciness here. And we're here to shake up the internet. We're here to disrupt society, to let them know that we are here and we are not going anywhere. We are not leaving. We are not leaving. Sister Rika, see that presentation right there? Sometimes we have to see the thing, okay? Sometimes we have to see it. Sometimes we listen, but sometimes we have to see the visual. We have to see stuff to accept it, to have more compassion, to understand the language. Sometimes we have to see it. Sometimes we have to see the picture. And that presentation gave a full language. It gave a full language. So as we show up here together, the statement will always be, together we are stronger. And we are coming out there to lit your light, because every one of us have a light. And the more our light shine, the more our light get together, is the more we will ignite the entire galaxy. So as we welcome our new sister, Sister Nadu Lawson, let us hear from you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the honor. I feel like home, even though it's the first time we are meeting virtually. This is the best you can have from a group of women. One of our sisters just said, jealousy, most of the time, is what brings us down, and we don't pay attention to it. But once we notice what is killing us, we need to stop it. And this is our new talk. Knowing that each one of us has a value, a specific value, and cannot do it alone. But together, when we put all our talents, our skill, we will reach the top nobody else ever think to reach. Even dream, but it will be reality. That's all I have to say from now. Thank you very much, all women with the positive mind.
Wow, wow, wow again. So yes, we have found
Wow.
a word like fire, fire, fire. I'm so sorry. But yes, for women,
Yeah,
let's
we
start it
try
with
not to
wow,
say
wow, and wow.
fire because of the US. Some of the words we are not allowed to say in public. So
Oh, okay.
we're scared to say that. But in Onpassive, we can go fire, fire, fire.
So for women, we
Yeah.
can start wow, wow, and wow, wow. I mean,
Mhm.
yes, I'm in love with this word.
Yes, it's universal.
Yes,
Wow, wow,
wow.
wow.
Wow. Yeah.
Amazing, amazing. I really, I mean, today we are really all together. We are blessed. Two birthdays and the great topic and a smile on Amina's face. I really am in love with the Saturday sessions. And honestly, thank you so much, everyone. You liked the idea. You all liked the concept. This was like a dream to reach out to all the women, actually, because if we do not start, who would start? If we do not take the first step, who would take the first step? Somebody has to, right? Because we are moving on to all women. And I don't think Mr. Ash Mufare would be able to do this all by himself. We need, we need to be following his vision to make his dreams come true. And that's only possible when we understand why we are with Onpassive. Uh, I am so emotional today with all of you today. And honestly, you can see the tears of joy and tears of happiness and the tears of being with Onpassive, because the next station is Onpassive.
Onpassive.
We would be going to the next station all together, all the women. Let's be together. The train is calling us. The station is calling us. Onpassive is calling us. Yeah. So yes, we still have one beautiful soul with us, Verona. Take the opportunity to call.
Yes, we do have another new sister, so we welcome a new sister. But again, before we go to the new sister, there are so many juicy, juicy stuff that was mentioned. But I want to make a statement. The famous Steve Harvey wrote a book many years ago, and the book was titled Act Like a Woman, Think Like a Man. I just let that stay right there in the moment, as I'm going to come back to that. So with that said, let me go to the next sister, Ipinley. Come on in if you're still there. Come on in as we welcome you to our session.
You're welcome. Yes.
And I'm very, very sorry. Where I am now, I cannot speak. It's why the first time you give me the chance to speak, I don't do. Please, excuse me very much. I cannot talk. Thank you.
Oh, no worries. We still can, feel your presence with us. Thank you so much for being with us. And we will for sure hear from you next time. Next Saturday is waiting for you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yes, here we are at the end of the session. I would like all of you to, before that, yes, we have a beautiful Neera ji. Neera, over to you.
Yes. मुझे लगता है सैटरडे का ये जो सेशन है इसका नाम होना चाहिए वाओ 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 सेशन ये कंक्लूजन तो एक्चुअली निकल के यही आता है कि आज का सेशन बहुत अच्छा और फिर से बोलेंगे सिस्टर अमीना सिस्टर यास्मीन एंड मिरियम मैम both of you happy birthday again. और उसके बाद जो आज का और एक जो कहना चाह रही थी हमारी यूथ रियली वी फॉर वासवी वी फॉर वंशिका वी फॉर वेरोना ओ माय गॉड 3 victories
And V for victory. Add that as well.
I just said that way और रियली ये वी ने तो आज कमाल कर दिया। वंशिका की बात सुनी, बहुत बढ़िया, हेड्स अप टू यू। और वासवी एज यूजुअल एवरी ऑलवेज जो है कहाँ से लाती इसने वासवी ने एक बात कही कि वी लेडीज मतलब हम लोग जो अपना हमारा बिहेवियर है वो बेशक लेडीज जैसा ही होगा, वुमेन जैसा ही होगा, बट आप अपना जो माइंड है उसको आप गर्ल्स की तरह बनाओ। लेकिन ये जो गर्ल्स हैं इनकी जो मैच्योरिटी इनकी बातों से झलकती है, और रियली इनकी एज के अकॉर्डिंगली ये लोग बहुत आगे पहुंच चुके हैं, बहुत मैच्योर थॉट्स रखती हैं। रियली ये दोनों ये यूथ जो है हमें आने वाले टाइम पे बहुत आगे जाने वाली है। सैल्यूट टू यू बोथ ऑफ यू। और आज हमारे साथ जो नए चेहरे भी जुड़े थे उनके लिए भी बहुत बहुत वेलकम था। और आज का सेशन वाकई बहुत अच्छा टॉपिक था कि आज के मॉडर्न वुमेन्स जो हैं रियली वो किसी भी फील्ड में पीछे नहीं है, जो चाहे वो कर सकती हैं, बस एक बार ठानना जरूरी है। तो थैंक यू वेरी मच, ओवर टू यू।
Thank you so much, Neera. And honestly, it's almost 2 hours we are together, but we still do not want to go. Do we? No. Okay, 2 minutes to everyone, starting from Vasvi before we end the session. Okay.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Actually, I can't hold up anymore. I literally wanted to speak about today's session. Actually, it was mind blowing, a big wow, and the presentation, Rekha ma'am and Virona ma'am, the way you presented, that was really very great. And whether it's about listening to any of the one like Yasmin ma'am, and yes, once again wishing you a very happy birthday, Miriam ma'am and Yasmin ma'am again. And yes, it was literally a wonderful session. And I really, every Saturday, every week, I'm literally learning a lot of things from all of you. You all are very inspiring. I feel really very delighted when, I literally wait for Saturday, when will it come? And I really feel happy to have this wonderful session actually. And yes, one line for all the women out there, that do not wait for anyone to ask you. Just, grab the opportunity whenever you get it. Yes, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. And thank you for the appreciation too. This is the thing that really encourages me. And every time I try to improve myself more. Yes, over to you, Rekha ma'am. Thank you so much.
Wow, Vasvi, wow. So let's pass on the mics. And the last one would be me after you all speak. From Amina, let's start.
Yes, hello, and we are on conclusion of our program today. And first of all, before I forget, I wanted to say welcome to our sisters, Ekbindi and Nadu. And I wanted to thank you for our youngest, wonderful youngest, Ravi Sharma and Vanessa Go, and our usual star, Verona and Reka and Sister Ranu, and Mariam and Yasmin. We are really getting better and better since I have been joining this wonderful platform. Today was the first day that I experienced our wonderful presentation and slides. And thank you very much. And I wanted to say happy birthday for my sisters, Yasmin and Mariam, and including me. Few of us are really Capricorn because we're born in December, and the last part of December and the first part of January. So Capricorn ladies, I wanted to say happy birthday, all of you. And inshallah, one day we will see each other and we will just ride, our train, and we will get off. The next station is Onpassive, and everything was wow, wow, wow. There was Somali song which was wow, wow, wow. I cannot remember, but I will make it ready for the next session, inshallah. Thank you very much, my sisters. Together we are strong. We women to all women. Thank you.
I I just want to say, add here, Amin and Summa Amin.
Carry on. Pass on the mics. Mic is all yours, one by one. So Amina, pass it on to whom you would love to speak, to hear from next.
Okay, Yasmin, I think my screen, Yasmin is next.
It's been so wonderful to be on this platform, and I will also say that those who are watching us around the globe, this is a learning life history and motivational. We are sharing, and this is a beautiful picture that so many of us who have met over virtually and who are doing this, and it's showing you the stronger we are together. So it's time women has to learn supporting each other and empowering each other. That's all I have to say. And please subscribe for the channel, follow us, and also like and share, please. Thank you.
Pass on the mic, Yasmin.
Okay, I will pass to the mic, Miriam. Miriam is not here.
The birthday girl to the birthday girl, yeah?
Birthday girl. Oh,
Oh.
that's good.
I think Miriam is, oh, she's here.
Okay, this has been an exceptional next up session. And I will end with, when we make soup, we have so many different ingredients in it, and it becomes a combo. And what we have here today, several different generations coming together, intertwining the experiences, we just made a beautiful, sumptuous combo that the entire world can taste and be enriched and be encouraged. One thing I want to say, the last statement, turn the page and read and see and understand the potential that you were created for, and go ahead and be Onpassive, impacting humanity one at a time. Thank you.
Pass on the mic, Miriam. You are muted. Unmute yourself.
Let me pass the mic to Vashli. No, I think Vashli spoke already, right? Amina.
Spoke.
Vanshika, Amina has spoken, so Vanshika.
Vanchika, thank you.
Thank you. So, just concluding this topic, I would say that the damaged petals of a woman, those are the, those are something that makes her different from other flowers in the garden. Everybody has some flaws. No one's perfect. Not even the man, not the women. It just depends on us, how we behave, how we treat people, how we treat ourselves. Because the priority for us should be loving our own self. Once we realize this, once we do this, everything will be simple. You'll find ways to all the problems you have. And okay, now I really want to conclude the topic, and I would say about the discrimination. So, leaving the discrimination between the males and the females, we should not focus on that, because there will be stereotypes, there will be narrow minds, there will be people from the remote areas who will always pinpoint you, your flaws. They will keep on telling you that you were wrong over here. So we just have to ignore them. We just have to leave them aside, because their mentality is backwards. So leave them behind and move forward do your journey and earn success. That's all. Thank you.
Wow, beautiful. It's going to be, we are going to be the flowers. Sorry, not the flowers, but I should say the butterflies who would be sitting on all the flowers, putting the best of ourselves, carrying the best of the flowers and flourish the entire world with flowers. Wow. Think and imagine. It's going to be the beautiful place. It's going to be the beautiful, I mean, the best soup of the world with Onpassive. Trust, trust, trust yourself. Onpassivians, you have to trust yourself. Miss Lawson, we would walk up to you. Yes.
Once again, thank you very much to give me this opportunity to say something. Happy birthday to our two beautiful ladies and everyone that is celebrating the birthday, include my own brother, the Benjamin, who is born on January 14. What I'm going to say is that anytime that we have to manage, let's do it to the deepest, because time is not for us. When we have a chance to do something, let's not play with it. For instance, our brand ambassador, Awa, was with us and was ejected. She could not come back. Now, when she was here, she gave what she needs to give. If she didn't do it before, she will be regretting. So procrastination will be out of our language. This is all I want to leave with today. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much, everyone. And Ms. Lawson and Ikpinji, very warm welcome to this beautiful session of Saturday Special. We would love to hear from you many, many, many Saturdays. And to all the brand ambassadors, those who are watching, we women too, oh women, save your Saturdays 2 hours for this session, because we are going to entertain you, not only entertain you, we are for sure going to change the lives. That is for sure. Every woman is special and every woman is welcome to these sessions of We Women to O Women, because Saturday Special happens at almost approximately the time we are sitting together. And apart from that, we do also have We Women to O Women sessions that is live. In case if you would not be able to be the part of the session at this point of time, you can request. We would be going live with you for We Women to O Women sessions. Most welcome. Every woman has to be the part of O Women. Thank you so much. And Verona.
Rekha ma'am, before end the session, I just want to say one thing. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday.
Wow, 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 wow. Wow.
Thank you, Rina. Mira.
Happy birthday again. So what do you?
This, I believe, Miriam and Yasmin, you did not feel that you did not celebrate. I believe, and I'm sure you loved it.
You brighten up our days. Thank you very much.
Okay, that's wonderful. So
I'm so grateful to all of you. Thank you so much.
We all would be celebrating each other's birthday, each other's every day, whatever the best day. We would not search for reasons, what the reason is. We would celebrate every day, because we will make many the dreams that we were looking for years, everyone. It's time to cherish being together, we will fulfill many dreams of not only the founders, brand ambassadors, but also the world is waiting for us. So let's welcome the world, the customers, the resellers, whosoever would be with us, we will welcome. So calling this the day for today, the Saturday session, coming back. So save 2 hours for us every Saturday, because we would not let you sleep until we reach out to every woman worldwide. So yes, before we end, Neeraji, anything from you? Last 2 words.
यही कहना चाहूंगी कि यस, हमारा ये जो सेशन है ये बहुत ही इसलिए बढ़िया है क्योंकि यहाँ पे जो है सिर्फ ये नहीं है कि खाली एंटरटेनिंग का सेशन नहीं है या सिर्फ टाइम स्पेंडिंग का ये सेशन नहीं है। यहाँ एनकरेजमेंट मिलती है, यहाँ पे नॉलेज मिलती है, यहाँ पे क्यों जुड़े रहना है ये बनता है। आप खुद सोचिए कि यहाँ पे रह के पता ही नहीं चला कि 2 घंटे कैसे हो गए। और मैं हिंदी में इतना जरूर कहना चाहूंगी कि रेखा मैम ने बीच में थोड़ा सा रूड वॉइस में इन्होंने जैसे बोला क्यों, और इन्होंने खुद बोला कि यस ये मेरी वॉइस का कोई गुस्सा ना करे। इंग्लिश में इन्होंने यही बोला कि मेरी इस वॉइस पे कोई गुस्सा ना करे, क्योंकि उस गुस्से के पीछे एक प्यार की भाषा थी, अगर किसी को समझ में आती है तो। क्यों? क्योंकि बहुत सारे लोग ऐसे भी हैं जो ये सोचते हैं कि बस क्यों टाइम स्पेंड कर रहे हो अपना, क्यों काम का टाइम वेस्ट कर रहे हो। ये उनके लिए, उनको लगता है कि टाइम वेस्ट कर रहे हैं। ये हमसे पूछे या जो इसके साथ जुड़ के नॉलेज ले रहा है, पावरिंग ले रहा है, जो एनकरेजमेंट ले रहा है, जो अपने आप को यहाँ पे बूस्ट हो रहा है, कर रहा है, ये उनके लिए बहुत बढ़िया सेशन है। और वो वेट करते हैं कब नेक्स्ट सैटरडे आए और हम यहाँ जुड़े। 2 घंटे तो क्या, 4 घंटे 6 घंटे भी यहाँ पे बैठ सकते हैं। पूरे वर्ल्ड वाइड वुमेन्स यहाँ जुड़ के रह सकती हैं। ये एम्पावरिंग है इस वी वुमेन टू ओ वुमेन सेशन का। थैंक यू वेरी मच। ओवर टू यू रेखा मैम और अभी वेरोना मैम।
Wow, wow, wow. I'm only going to give 3 wows. But then you know what? No. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of us. So 10 wow. So wow to the 10th level we are going to do today. This has been a wonderful session. Wonderful, wonderful session. So as we conclude this session, there are a couple of things I could go in my notes that I would want to point out. We have purpose. Women, we have purpose. And when we have purpose, we cross generation. We cross age barrier. We cross language barrier. We cross culture. Because purpose must be fulfilled. Each and every one of us stands as purposeful women. Each and every one of us can represent a flower in a garden. And each one must know that we are also butterflies. We have the potential to be butterflies because when we are in our caterpillar stage, we have to evolve. And once we evolve from the caterpillar stage, we're no longer crawling on our belly, but we are rising up to open our wings and fly. To accept the flaws, failures, and flaws of ourselves that define us as unique individuals. And as we define ourselves as unique individuals, remember one thing, ladies, sisters, women, and those of you who are listening, want to evolve into a butterfly, you can no longer return to a caterpillar. Just know that. Your evolvement is waiting for you. If you have not done so, just know that we are coming to get you. Wherever you are, we are coming for you. So you can evolve into the butterfly that you so intended to be. to feel the freedom, time freedom, financial freedom, and purpose freedom. You are a wow woman. You, Yasmin. You, Amina. You, Miriam. You, Nadu. You, Rika. You, Rashika. You, Gaspi. You, Nira. You, Mbindi. Hawa. You are wow woman. First, but lastly, I want to say something. I want to say, Ash Mafari, thank you. Thank you for sharing your dreams with us. Thank you for understanding that we women do have voices. Thank you for recognizing that we were out there. Thank you for knowing the importance of our voices and our potential and our passion. Thank you for recognizing that we are important. We are life bearers. Oftentimes society put us in the box that we don't matter. But you, Ashmafar, you threw away the box. And together, we will know that there's no box right here on the Onpassive platform as we step out into the world. We are not finishing, and we can't stop. We, all women, are unstoppable. We, together, are stronger. We are brand ambassadors. Together, we are stronger. Thank you for this great session. As I said, birthday greetings to Sister Yasmin, Sister Miriam, and of course, let me tell you, it was Rika's birthday as well. Thank you.
Wow, 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 wow. As many wows we will have those wows for every Saturday special. Wait for us. We are coming to every woman, that's for sure. Don't hide yourself. Bring yourself up. Whichever, also one announcement, whichever language you are comfortable in, women, come up with your languages, no barriers, because Mr. Ash Mafare did not keep that barriers. So why should we? As brand ambassadors, women, you have the right to speak and you have the value that you would need to give yourself. So come up, speak your language. We will have the interpretation with you. From anywhere, any part of the world, we will do it because nothing is, I am impossible. Everything is possible. So yes, ending this beautiful session of today, I would like to thank all the brand ambassadors, those who are watching us live. One of them is Miss, our special, we all love her, Lynn Nakamoto. So she has been sending messages, and honestly, we would love everyone to participate with us so that we can have your feelings captured in these sessions so that we can embrace, our generations can embrace, and our whosoever would be watching us later would embrace and learn something. So calling it a day today, for me, it's already morning. It's 12:14 a.m. So for me, it's already morning. For the rest of you, it's maybe afternoon or maybe midday. Yeah. So do what you want to do, live how you want to live, and just wait for the Saturday sessions. We women too. Oh, women.
Our
Hi, everyone.
Our is saying we are using All Connect soon, and we will have auto language.
Oh, wow. Yes, we would have All Connect very soon. And every Saturday would be with all the beautiful, beautiful women. We would not I would not say that men cannot watch. Men can also watch. All the brand ambassador men, it is for you. Request to you, bring up all your sisters, daughters, and wives to come out of their shells and speak out for themselves. Thank you so much. Do like, comment, and subscribe. Take care, everyone. We will call it a day. Happy Saturday, everyone.
Happy Saturday, happy Sunday to you